When the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Chye, and the Minister for Culture, Eswajaratnam, found out the drafting of the separation agreement, they were shocked. They were very reluctant to sign off the separation agreement. In fact, they didn't want to sign. The Tunku wrote this letter to Dr. Chye in particular, which is what you see on display in the exhibition, essentially telling him that he barely has the situation under control.
For the peace and security of the two countries, there's no other way out.
Yeah, but separation. When Chye reads this note, he knows it's finished. And reading a note and Tunku refusing to meet with them, right? He knows that there's no other way, and he signs off the separation agreement. These two ministers, they had family in Malaysia. They both grew up in Malaysia. They had very close emotional ties to the country. So actually, the only two people are very clear on what they wanted in this period were Tunku Abdul Rahman, the Malaysian Prime Minister, and Goh Keng Swee, and both of them they came to the same conclusion that separation was a necessity. All the other participants, including Prime Minister, vacillated because of such a crucial decision, which would change the future of both countries.
Minister for Law, Mr. E.W. Barker, was tasked to draft the separation agreement as well as the proclamation for Singapore in secrecy. And this he did over a course of 10 days, consulting documents relating to the breakup of the Federation of West Indies held in the University of Malaya's Law Library.
Throughout this process, the British were not involved or informed because there was an understanding from both Singapore and Malaysian leaders that if the British found out about the proposed separation, they would have intervened to block it.
In fact, in Eswajaratnam's oral history interview with the National Archives in Singapore, he does mention that reading this note, this was the reason why he and Dr. Toh decided that they had no choice but to put their signatures down on the agreement to separate, because if they did not, there would be bloodshed and the responsibility would then be theirs to bear.